everybody.
Good morning.
Thank you. All right, I just wanted to touch base. So last week I ended it with our LFG slogan that we said, and I said we're gonna have a busy week, and I challenge you guys all to step up. Now I want to say thank you. You guys did awesome last week. We had the rider appreciation event. We had the show at EA that turned out bigger than I think we anticipated. We had snow on the ground. We had plows, Rada carbides, Rada spark plugs. I mean, it was a heck of a week. Sales was killing it all week. So genuinely, thank you to everybody for stepping up and keeping us above our goals that we want to hit. So touching on that, as a company, we are 12% over currently 2 weeks ago. So I say all this with, hey, we did great last week. Now let's follow up with another awesome week. Can't use that word, but sales is climbing back. I know they have a bunch of stuff to get through. Service is right above goal. Parts is almost double, and Heather is just killing it in F&I with pacing way above. Right? So 2 weeks to go till the end of the year. Let's replicate last week. Let's move and shake, hand people off. I know last Saturday we touched on a email that Jordan came in that was a black eye to us last week, but we all addressed it up front, so let's keep that at our forefront and make sure that we are genuinely greeting all of our customers that come in that door and not miss one, because that is the one thing that we take the most pride in that makes us different. So 2 weeks to go, hammer down. It's still great. Might slow down a little bit. Trails are closing, but there should be a lot of repair work today. Personal news. No? Reviews? Can I read them? Or you want to do them?
I'll read them. So, first thing first, last huddle that I did, I threw down a challenge, and I want to apologize. I messed up. I didn't relay the message good enough. I wasn't challenging to see how many review requests we could send out. I was challenging you to think how to change my habit so that I can get good reviews consistently. Right? So to give you an idea, I threw that challenge, and then we threw out 49 review requests. And we got 6. So we converted 12%. So we went from going to 25% down to 12%. Right? It was drastic change. Because we lost the reason why we were doing it. We were just doing it to do it, not for what we want the review to do. So, I know Matt touched on it on last week's huddle. We went back to the way we were doing it. We sent 14 requests, and we got 7 reviews, and they were all 5-star reviews. And the biggest difference is that we changed it and made it personal. Not just who can I send a message to say I sent a request. So, I want to apologize for not prefacing that last time, but I want to challenge you to change your habit so it becomes part of your everyday thing and make it personal. Right? Because we see what happens when we do that. So, we got 7, like I said. Brian, left one. We've been looking for something for plowing snow and summertime use. Everyone there knew what they were talking about. We dealt with Luke, who knew exactly what we needed and didn't try to oversell. They bought a new Wolverine. Carmen Hetzel, Gage was incredibly knowledgeable and helpful. The team was able to get me in last minute, help me work out the best solution for me. I will definitely be going back to the store for all my maintenance and accessory needs. So again, we do the right reason, we will get the outcome that we would like. So, thank you for doing it the correct way last week, and let's keep it up that way.
Crank it ups.
Yep, we have Nick Stenholt was nominated by Derek. Nick took on multiple challenges in a single opportunity. Nick has been working side by side with Caleb, a TWL Sheboygan Tech, these past few Mondays on a new Can-Am units, learning himself how these units operate while also teaching Caleb our expectations on builds. Nick did it with ease. Thank you for always being willing to learn and teach. Buzzy, nominated by Claudia. He had the parking lot plowed before he even got there at 7:15 on Wednesday. I appreciate your hard work in doing that for us. Not even my apartment had the lot plowed at that time. Gage, nominated by Dylan. Thank you for always going out of your way for a customer to install a windshield at their shop after hours. Your willingness to always be the yes man is much appreciated. Derek, nominated by Ryan. Shout out to Derek for heading to a customer's house and helping him get his tracks off his Ranger due to plowed track fitment. Gage and Nick, nominated by Matt. Thank you big time for coming and helping Sunday for cleanup and hauling machines. You guys shaved off hours of travel time. Thank you. And then Matt is going to give this one out this week.
All right, this one's gonna go out to Ryan, Dylan, and Ty. Thank you guys for doing double duty between the store and the show. It was a crazy busy week. You guys handled it great. You wouldn't have known otherwise. And honestly, sincerely, thank you for your commitment and rocking it here, holding it down, getting the most out of here, and then putting on a smiling face, waiting in line at the show and getting in and dealing with literally thousands of people. So this one's going to you three. So come on up here. No. All right, new hires transitions. Everyone's gonna ask, so not really a new hire transition yet, but we have Craig here. Craig has 20 plus years of experience in the power sports world. A lot of service related, parts related. So Craig is kind of here just shadowing for the day, learning a little bit about us, seeing if there's a potential fit within our organization, within our team. So Craig, you wanna give 30 seconds about yourself and say hi to everybody?
I come from a diverse background, starting from Tytlers in the service department, so from small to Ride Now and Coleman Group. I guess I bring a mix of big and small. But yeah, definitely a service-minded guy to start, and then a mix of everything after that. But I'll help any way you guys need.
So we got a free resource today, so we'll use them. Upcoming events this Saturday, Christmas Cookie Challenge. I think we're all set for that. Should be a fun day. We have deals, so just be greeting everybody, conversations, another event, another opportunity to drive traffic and connect with our customers. Accountability?
Yeah, so just one thing, remember on Saturdays that people still work on Monday. So don't just cram stuff into a place, don't just leave a trailer in the middle of a parking lot with the truck hooked up to it. There is things that we are doing on Mondays still that make it hard for us sometimes, or we gotta then go put stuff away so we can get to what we're trying to do. So if you could just help take that extra little bit to put it in the right spot, right, or put it away right so that somebody else doesn't have to do it, so that they can do what they're trying to do on Monday. So appreciate that.
Birthdays?
We have Gavin tomorrow, and then Heather's is on the Sunday.
Eminence?
Yeah, I can do that one too. Okay, so just a reminder, year-end meeting January 12th. Food will be here at 9:30 from 10 to 12. And then we've got the Christmas celebration thing on Tuesday. We'll have lunch here. We're doing Secret Santa at that time, correct? So if you were participated in that, that'll be at the same time.
All right, culture card. Appreciate and celebrate others. Easy one. So crank it up. So let's do it. Reviews. Reach out to them. Have them celebrate us. We love that. Right, Goody? Words from the leaders. Heather.
Sure. Sitting at 46% finance, 46 warranty, 38 VIP, and 46 battery, which makes it 1763 a copy.
Why don't you go last? So service, the pipeline is full. It is plow install, plow install, plow install, back shop. Nick's even tapping one in today. I think I'm working on a boss coming up this week. But the pipeline is good and healthy right now. Parts, we're at 3845 with 8 UTVs finalized. And the one I wanted to touch on that I don't normally is ATVs. So right now we're doing ATVs, we're doing 450s, 570s, and we're basically at a break-even number. So the intent is accessorize F&I. F&I numbers are rocking. So from the part side, new ATVs were at 1,500 with 14 out. So that's basically averaging a gold package on every ATV. So I just want to update on that the intent is get the sportsman buyer in here, Sales doesn't really get a lot on it, but then the whole store needs to rally around him and win. So just an update on that. So 1,500, 14 out. So it's a really good trend there. And then LPI is 2.18. And then we'll flip it around for sales.
I won't do a selfie mode. Kind of weird. We've got 61 deals right now, pacing 134. I think our goal is like 108, 118, 108. Snowmobiles are, it's been an awesome start. Our goal for the month with Polaris was 9. We're surpassed that already. We surpassed our Q4 Polaris goal already with registration. So, that's just an awesome start halfway through the month. We've got 40 ridges coming in, crew cab, 4-door to kind of reset that bucket. We've got a 26 pack of Sportsmans coming in to kind of refill that bucket that we're dwindling down on right now. So it's been a good start to the month. There's more good product coming, and close out how we finish the next 2 weeks.
Yeah. So just real quick update on the show. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I think it was busier than we anticipated. I do want to, Tom, thank you. Thank you for hanging out Friday, Saturday. You held it down over there. We went with the mindset of accessories and tracks, and I think we were all shocked at how sales focused it was and people kicking tires. But we were definitely the presence of that show. There was always somebody at our machines and at our vehicles and conversations to be had. And I think all of us made really good connections there, leads. We have a stack of cards to follow up on today. So I think we'll be back. I think we'll do our AAR and figure out what we need to do different and just capitalize on it more next year. But I think it was really cool. It was a really good hit for us. It was good to get our brand out there, our name out there. And I think it was good for Sheboygan. There was a lot of Sheboygan people coming up and like, hey, you guys bought the Sheboygan place, and tell the story, and just good to engage with all those people constantly. Right, Ty? Did you run out business cards?
Yeah, they were gone, I think.
We're using Ryan's and writing Ty's name on them. So, with that said, we got 2 weeks. Goody, LFG, 2 weeks to the finish.
Come on now. Wait a second.
Service today, we have Kiffle out, Jake out. So any help that we can get with unloading trucks or techs will probably support themselves, just be aware of that. So just everybody's aware.
All right, 1 hut, 2 hut.
God, everybody smile a little bit. Jesus.